what's been going on in your music world, man?
Well, I'm getting ready to record another song. I'm going to play it tonight.
All right.
It's called Looking for Bars. But yeah, I'm just going to do originals tonight. That way I don't get copyright infringement on this. But yeah. So we're going to do original songs.
Tell everybody where they can find you on social media so they can look up all the great stuff you've got out
Real
there.
easy. Just all you do is Google Music by Mike Day, and you'll see my 57 releases that are out there on Spotify. Well, it's actually 56. Spotify and Apple Music and YouTube.
You
And
get a lot of play on
Deezer.
some of them, aren't you?
Yeah, some of them. Actually, some of the ones I'm singing tonight are that. Yeah,
Wow.
So, yeah. So I'm gonna do August in South Texas. I wrote that after 110 days in a row of 100-degree plus heat in 23. And then the song I get most requested lately is My Daughter's a Doctor, and then Looking for Bars.
Have fun, Mike.
I will, thank you. So it was only 99 today, so it wasn't that hot in Texas. And there we go. My backyard has live oaks, and my front yard is brown. We park in the shade if it can be found. We stay inside the house in the heat of the day with the AC cranked all the way. It's August in South Texas with a southern state of mind. Sweet tea in my hand with a cooler by my side. We float the Comel River to cool our behind. It's August in South Texas with a southern state of mind. We walk our dogs at night or early in the day. The heat from the asphalt would cook a flambe. When getting in our truck that was sitting in the sun, the steering wheel burns our hands and it's no fun. It's August in South Texas with a southern state of mind. Sweet tea in my hand with a cooler by my side. We float the Guadalupe to cool our behind. It's August in South Texas with a southern state of mind. If you can't handle the heat the first year you live here, don't worry, we'll tell you it gets easier year after year. Just find yourself some water and wade right on in and feel the cooling water on your skin. Head to Lukenbach and Green or even the Alamo and learn about the Texas I love and know. It's August in South Texas with a southern state of mind. Sweet tea in my hand with a cooler by my side. We float the Comel River to cool our behind. It's August in South Texas with a southern state of mind. It's always hot in Texas with a southern state of mind. All right, thank you. Very kind. So my daughter is a doctor. She happens to be the some director at UTSA for student-teacher placements, so you may have run into Dr. Mifflin if you're dealing with student teachers. But I get this one requested quite often. It's called My Daughter's a Doctor. My daughter is a doctor, proud of what she's done. Worked so hard to get there, took time to have a son. In spite of all the hard work, she found time for some fun. Through it all, she grew the respect of everyone. When asked what kind of doctor, she says PhD. Not that other kind you know is MD. She wrote about kids having fun, STEM under the sun. She may be a doctor, but we still dial 911. That's actually where the song idea came from, when she says, I'm a doctor, but we still dial 911. Now this is her thesis, which was 8 chapters, of which 4 were deleted and then rewritten. And this is what her thesis is on in one verse. It's not just in the classroom, kids learn when they play. Using nature's loose parts, imagination is the path. In science and technology, engineering and math, with nature as the classroom, they learn as they play. When asked what kind of doctor, she says PhD. Not that other kind you know is MD. She wrote about kids having fun, STEM under the sun. She may be a doctor, but we still dial 911. She's become my hero in more ways than she knows. Her best friend is her mother. She has a proud brother. She loves her friends and family, tries to look at her life rationally. She's the type of people I wish were everywhere. When asked what kind of doctor, she says PhD. Not that other kind you know is MD. She wrote about kids having fun, STEM under the sun. She may be a doctor, but we still dial 911. She may be a doctor, but we still dial 911. Woo! Thank you very much. Dr. Mifflin thanks you as well. There's a little heavy bass in the guitar. Could we do something about that, please? Somebody? Because there we go. All right, last songs. Looking for Bars. Well, I'm a songwriter. I've written a lot of songs in the years. That's since 1965. It's in A, so you hear it thundering in the lower end. Please take some of that out. Thank you. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Get a little extra in your paycheck this week. And my wife was out with a friend of hers, and they were in an area of town in a doctor's office where they had very poor signal. And my wife says, I tried to get a hold of her. She texted me. She says, I'm looking for bars. So I said, okay, we'll write that down. She's out with a girlfriend in a dead part of town, doing heaven knows what, just cruising around. Finally heard from, oh, I know what the problem is. I know what's wrong. I didn't capo it. Yeah, you got to get the right channel too. That's right. Hey, Earl. Yeah, we're real pros here. You know the difference between a professional musician and an amateur? They get paid to play. So we actually, most of us here who do this are professional musicians. We're just not paid at a very high level. Hey, thank you. That's much better. She was out with her girlfriend in a dead part of town, doing heaven knows what, just cruising around. Finally heard from her after what seemed like hours. Then she lit up my phone and I picked it up and I said, ask where you been, I called you 3 times. Are you ignoring my calls in your car? She seemed upset as she blurted out, hey, give me a break. I'm looking for bars. I'm looking for bars. I'm looking for bars. It's not in my plan. Disconnected from her. Gotta get her signal that I'm on her side. When she lights up my phone, she sit with me. She lights up my life when I see her face on my phone. Was it a simple butt dial, or does she really want to talk to me? Ask where you been, I called you 3 times. Are you ignoring my calls in your car? She seemed upset as she blurted out, hey, give me a break. I'm looking for bars. I'm edging somewhere in the middle of nowhere. I'm looking for bars. I'm looking for bars. I'm for bars. I need a new plan. It keeps our connection. Need to be the man. Gives her affection. Ask where you been. I called you 6 times. Are you ignoring my calls in your car? She blurted out, say, hey, give me a break. I'm looking for bars. I'm looking for bars. I'm just looking for bars. I'm looking for bars. Thank you, you're very kind.